Right, hello, welcome to the Randomise User Sunday stream, where today we're playing The Long Dark. Whilst we're waiting for chat to turn up, this is the latest version of The Long Dark, which updated just before Christmas, literally just a few days. And it added a new wilderness region called Forlorn Muskeg. Strange old name. It also added a bunch of other changes, mainly to do with clothing. Now, I haven't really played this much other than do a couple of videos on it, because I simply haven't had time. So it should be interesting to actually explore the region, but we will have to fanny around and collect stuff first, because we're starting completely afresh. So in this stream, we'll go for at least 90 minutes. Right, okay, so we're just kind of waiting now for people to turn up. And make sure that the stream is actually working. It can catch you unawares. And make sure the stream is healthy. It better bloody well be. Right, okay, so let's start off. And we're going to start a new sandbox. Off we go. Let's start there. Create. No. Definitely not. So yes, we're not. It's tempting to do it on Pilgrim because I'm a lazy bugger and I don't want to die. But we'll go to Voyageur. So that's the kind of the middle. Well, it used to be the middle ground. Now it's supposedly like the slightly less than middle ground because there's now that interloper mode. Okay, so Voyageur it is then. The trouble is, I've got a big history with this game. I've done a lot of videos on it, but I'm not actually great at it. Again, it's a game that you really need to put a shitload of time into. So we're not going to start into Forlorn Muskeg. We're going to actually start somewhere where we can collect stuff first. Could be going Mystery Lake, I think. The boring old Mystery Lake. Stream! Oh, I've spelt it wrong. God damn it. So hello to people just arriving in chat. So I thought I'd do The Long Dark today because I've never actually streamed it, but it is one of the channel's kind of main games I always think of, along with Savage Lands, Starbound, and RimWorld. But I've never streamed this yet, so it should be a good challenge because, as I say, I'm not great at the game. I haven't spent as much time. I used to be good at it about a year ago when I played a lot of it, but since then I just fuck. We've actually been started in the middle of the night. That's annoying. I hate it when you start in the middle of the night. Damn it. Oh. I could just restart. Instead, I'll just break down a stick and get freezing cold. Oh, I'm... Shit, look at I'm already half chilled. Oh, bloody hell. This is the worst possible bloody start you can get. This is a Mystery Lake, though, at least, so we should at least be able to run to somewhere safe. I hope this is coming through on the stream because this is dark as dicks, isn't it? I can barely see it. So once YouTube's finished mangling it, I don't know, you might just see a black screen. Hopefully not. Oh, poopy. Hello to Zilarium Da and Sarius Drake, who just finished watching the latest RimWorld episode, which just went up on the channel. Hang on, that was about 5 minutes ago. No, it was an hour ago, wasn't it? I was going to say, you quickly watched that. But yeah, it was an hour ago, not 5 minutes ago. Where am I? Oh, this might be clear cut. Oh, hello. There, that proves it. It's definitely clear cut. All right, so where's clear cut again? It has been a while. I think it's, I seem to remember it's the one that's in the, hang on, where is it? Let's just double, hang on, just trying to check chat at the moment. Yeah, everything's going okay. I'm just slightly... Oh, no! I actually have to run to shelter. Just trying to remember where clear cut is, but I think it's... I think if there's the cabins, if I go that way. But this is impossible to see. Chat, can you actually see anything? Because this is... Yeah, it really is... Yes, it really is really The Long Dark. Well, if this goes completely wrong and I freeze to death, which is going to happen any time now, we will restart because this is 1 hour of darkness left. Oh, this is ridiculous. I think I am going towards. I think I'm going towards the cabins, but fuck. At risk of hypothermia. Oh, well, it's starting to get a bit lighter. I can actually see across there now. So my sense of direction, well, I've just completely run around the place like a lunatic, so it's poor at best. Down to the left. No. Alright. So I might be actually facing... If I was facing south, was I? Ah, piss. Hello, Molly Ticus, if that's how you pronounce it. Never imagined that face with that voice. Oh, God. A lot of people have said that. I think I've been accused of everyone imagining me to be old, bearded and fat. Hi. It's like a slight beard, actually. I kind of... Well, apparently, yes, you can. Mollius has mentioned that. Yes, we can see. Oh, Sumavaris, hi. Familiar face. I am just absolutely buggered here, aren't I? I hate to do this, but I am actually going to restart because that is a terrible, terrible start, and I'm literally going to run around for 5 minutes and then die. And that was fairly awful. Stream. Confirm. Right, start a new one. Voyager, Mystery Lake, Man, Stream 2, and back in the habit. Oh, it doesn't fit. Never mind. My great Whoopi Goldberg joke will go unseen. Right, yes, okay, we are restarting because that was too dark and I was going to die. So let's hopefully we'll actually get some daylight this time. Because we were going, I mean, that was the worst possible start. And Mystery Lake, we are choosing Mystery Lake because we want to be able to stock up on a few things. Oh, that's more like it. We do want to stock up on a few things before we head over to Forlorn Muskeg, the new region. And in fact, brilliantly, it started us pretty much there. That entrance over there is Forlorn Muskeg. So I'm going to go over there, but I'm not actually going to go there straight away. I will go to the trapper's cabin, because that's almost guaranteed to have a rifle. Well, half the time anyway. Oh yeah, Zelerium, thank you. I'm saying he really loves the episode of Forever Racers. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure whether I should put out another Forever Racers, because the first... Well, actually, quite a few people watched the first one, but I wasn't quite sure there's going to be any mileage in another episode. But I got Pete involved, and I think it actually turned out quite fun. Trouble is with that game, there really is only one course, and very limited things to do. So I'm actually quite surprised I did 2 videos, but if that game adds loads more tracks and things like that, new content, definitely going to play some more of that. But at the moment, there just isn't that many people playing it online, and you really do need a bunch of people so you can have a right good laugh. Right, okay. So we're turning right. We're not going to go into Forlorn Muskeg just yet. We're going to go down here. We'll probably pay our respects to Max, who will be having his last stand down here, as per usual. So now it's a case of plodding along for a bit. Beerwaller, you look nothing like I imagined either. I thought you would look normal. Oh, I just walked into a tree. That's a completely normal thing to do, I assure you. Okay, so hang on. We're not actually hugging the mountain. We need to hug the mountain, ideally, if we're going to get to the Wasp Name and Doodah, the Trapper's Cabin. So let's just creep around here. This game is quite a slow-going game for streaming, but I think it allows you to do a bit of chat stuff as well. It's about the choice of game for streaming. I'm learning, as I'm still relatively new to streaming, I'm learning how big a difference it makes to the actual streaming experience. If you play a game that's too fast-paced, you end up just concentrating entirely on the game. If you play a game that's too slow, you just end up chatting the whole time. Which, Birch Bark? Huh. Tinder. Okay. Don't remember this. This must be quite new. Right. And is that Max? That's just some bloke. He seems really small. Right, let's search the bugger. Have you got some scran on you? You've got nothing. Mate! I can't even steal your shoes. Prick. Alright, let's head over to the Trapper's Cabin. Ah. I could really do with some more stamina. I mean, that is the thing with this game, isn't it? There's a lot of this sort of thing. Just plodding slowly along. Not sure it is the perfect streaming game. Okay, but anyway, we'll play this for about probably about 90 minutes this evening. We're actually getting freezing cold, aren't we? We are chilling a bit now. Make sure the stream is still healthy. I think we saw, because a few streams ago, we haven't streamed until before Christmas, a few streams ago we were having problems with bit rates and stuff like that, but that seems to have cured itself since I dialed the bit rate down. I think apparently I was uploading at way too high a bit rate, and it was getting towards the edge of what my upload could handle. Ah, here we go. I'm coming slightly... No, this is pretty much the most direct route, isn't it? Molly, maybe it's a land of midgets. Oh, we missed out Max! Oh, Max the midget. We hardly knew ye. Right. Okay, so this is one of the best places in Mystery Lake to stock up. Anyone who is even vaguely familiar with the game is all about the Trapper's Cabin, to the extent that it's actually on the title screen, isn't it? The old hut over there. So first of all, it's always a good idea to peek in here, because there's always a few things. Oh, I must remember that I'm on Voyager and not Pilgrim, so wolves will attack. Hence, I guess, why I'm trying to get a rifle from straight off. What's that? Oh, I had some creaking wood. Hopefully the sound is the right level. Do let me know if the sound is either silent or hello or too high. Bye. Oh my god! It did a Savage Lands. It's going to go into that rock, mate. No, I think it's I think it's there for the duration. Round the circuitous routes up here. Yeah, so yes, Gulliver's Travels indeed. Some of ours pretend this is a movie. Well, it could be alive, I guess. Although, unfortunately, I'm the only one who is alive. I could start eating the corpse. Where am I going? I could start eating the corpses, I guess. Have I even watched Alive? You know, where they're playing the football team plane crash and eat each other. Spoilers. That's basically the point of the movie, I guess. Oh, that's bad news. There's no rifle. There's rifle. Oh, good. There's ammunition. 5 rounds. And so now it's a case of picking everything up. Check our cold. We are starting to warm up a little. I don't need to light a fire. Zelirium's mentioning that it's a bit silent. Okay, let me turn it up a little bit. This might pause the game a little bit. I mean, it's obviously only it's fairly an ambient game, so you're never going to get it that loud. I've turned it up a bit. There's actually a little bit of delicate ambient music playing in the background at the moment, so you might be able to hear that, especially when I'm not actually talking, which is never.
I could use this.
Well, I lied. It should be. Yep. Hopefully, you should be able to get some. Yes, it should be working. What am I even doing? I just pressed a button without even looking. I was on the workbench. Okay, just got to search everything now. Some of ours don't stop reading my comments out of context. Yeah, I think I just looking back. Yeah, I might have yeah.
This will come in handy.
Driving gloves. Oh, of course. Yeah, all the types of clothing are now new, aren't they? So let's have a look in our backpack. Oh, look at me, mate! Look at him. It's quite a hunk. Okay, so this is. I've only played with this a little bit, so let's see. Where? It's a little tricky to use. What else have we got? Have we got anything else? Let's have a look at what we've actually got in the pack. We're wearing everything but this really terrible hat. Apparently, I don't think I'm wearing a... Am I wearing a hat at the moment? No, I'm not. Right. I'm beautiful. God damn it. Right, let's see what else is here. Molly's mentioning thought the game is meant to be silent. It's got a little bit of ambient music that comes and goes. Plus, of course, it's got sound effects. Music. Yeah, it's occasional music. I think it just plays at random, but it might be actually something to do with the time of day. Like I think when it's when morning starts to break, there is a bit of a positive theme. And also, Matey Boy, that Matey Boy who I'm actually playing does talk, although he kind of mumbles somewhat. Oh, that's actually a much better one than the other one. So we will actually wear that. I'm a bit concerned that we don't have a rifle. I'm just wondering where the best other place in Mystery Lake might be to find a rifle. Sewing kit. Yeah, we can do that. Did I check the drawer? No, I didn't. Aha! Hello to Samet, Tekin, who's just arrived. I think that's pretty much everything here. So let's. Oh, we've got 4 hours of daylight left. That's not very much. Right, let's check to see if the hat situation is improved by wearing this. Yes, it is. Ah, that's more like it. A nice Canadian toque. Toque? How do you even pronounce that? Oh, it's pronounced toque. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. I might have looked silly. Hello to... Oh, no. Suaki? Suaki hello to you. I'm trying to break down a hat table.
Keep the lamp burning.
No, I don't think so. Never really bother with that. I've also already searched that. So I've kind of got a thing where I kind of could go over searching. Let's think. Where's the if chat can help me out, where's a good place to find a rifle in Mystery Lake other than the Trapper's Cabin? I think there's a possibility that there might be one in rifle going to come with time. Well, oh, Spartan is mentioning Tuck. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna have to make a run for this. I think. We'll try and get to the cabin. The camp by actual Mystery Lake itself. So we are slightly warmer than we were before, but still not armed. So I think I'm not sure where the quickest way to get back would be. I don't really want to go back the way we came because that goes all the way to the south. That stays on the south of the map where we could really do a bit of a shortcut, I think. Oh, Samuel's mentioning rifle spawn points, Trapper's Homestead. So, where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Trapper's Homestead, Lookout Tower, which is up towards what I think of as north. Then there's the Lone Lake Cabin. Not sure what that one is. The rail car at derailment under railroad bridge. Ah. Right, so maybe, possibly the cabin by the lake. That's where I'm going to head to, but the derailments under the... Oh, the derailment might actually be all so useful. I'll head towards the middle of the map, and then we can actually go from there. Hopefully. And today's stream is brought to you by the good people at Oakham Ales. Delicious Citra beer. They're not paying me. Although if they could see their way clear to give me some free beer, that would be handy. I've actually got a snare. But there's little point in actually doing that, isn't there? Alright. So, what's that? Is that a thing? That's a skelly, I think. Never noticed that before. I mean, oh look. The wildlife is on the move. Not really much I can do with that. Poor sod. So I think if I go in this direction, I should be able to get to vaguely the middle of the map. Just check the timings on this. 3 hours left, so we are going to be kind of pushed. We really should head for the cabin by the lake, I think, because then we can bed down. Zelirium saying no Heineken. Well, of course, no Heineken. Bloody Heineken. I want something that tastes of something. In this case, basically nothing but Citra hops. Should be drinking Canadian. Oh, there's Max. Huh, I haven't really gone as far north as I thought. And when I say north, it's the way that... I'm not sure if it actually is north, but... It's the way that I think the existing maps of the game all kind of are a certain way up, so I think of north as that particular way. There's no compass in the game, though, is there? So, theoretically, it could be anything. Right, so what did I actually pick up there? It was... New Windbreaker. Oh, a new Windbreaker! So what would that be? There. Ooh! That looks rather cosy. Lone Lake Cabin is the farthest cabin to the left of the lake, the only one by itself. Oh, I think... Shit. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. I think I know which one you mean. But if we don't find a rifle anytime... Because I do want to check out Forlorn Muskeg, properly, because I did it on a video, but I just did that quite quickly, and we didn't really find very much. So I want to be a bit more prepared in this case. So we do want to get something, but if it takes all day, if it takes all the bloody stream to actually find a rifle, I'm just going to abandon it and just sod off to Forlorn Muskeg, whether we like it or not. I think I am going in the right direction. Beer is... Molly saying beer is just disgusting in general. Wash your mouth out with beer. Oh, God. I went all tilty. Oh, I just walked over a rock. Oh, no! Yeah. Oh, look at the way it said saving as well. I hate it. When you injure yourself, it saves it in a kind of like, ah! I'm not going about... Oh. I'm not going back the way I came, am I? Oh, this happens. Is that the... That's not the... That's not the... That isn't, is it? Oh, yeah, hang on. Let me just sort that out. Oh, I have nothing. So that is not actually... That is actually... Thinking about it, I think I know what that cabin is. That's good, because I think if we go left, we are actually going where we need to go. Sarius is off to watch a movie and eat pizza. Central Texas Bear. At the moment, I'm trying to find a rifle so we can go to Forlorn Muskeg. Yeah, this is Deadfall. That's good. And we were just running around Mystery Lake at the moment. And if we get the rifle, well, if we don't get the rifle, we'll go to Forlorn Muskeg anyway and just take our chances with the wolves. However, we're already slightly buggered because I wasn't really paying attention and I took a massive fall, well, a tiny fall. My ankle is sprained. That ain't great. Hardcore survival. Well, this is medium level. This is the Voyageur, so it's medium core. Rabbits for days. We need to get back to the train track, I guess, which I think is over there. Then we can get to the bloody cabin. I am getting very cold. Still in need of first aid. And there's 3 hours of daylight left. Go straight. Well, that was a while ago. I think, presumably then, you must mean this way. Because I think the lag on this stream is probably only about 10 seconds. Might be an axe in that cabin. Oh, poopy. I saw that way too late. Unfortunately, I haven't got time to go back. I don't think I'm going the right way here. Hurts a bit, but I'll make it. Yes, go up the hill. Alright. I'm so used to ignoring hills and just going along the flat bits. But yeah. Okay, up the hill we go. I am very conscious of my ankle. It's throbbing. Central Texas Bear! Stop confusing me! Right, let's try and go over the hill. Maybe we'll find a monster. Come on. Come on. And... Okay. So we've found this, which is... Oh, we're out. Not quite where I expected. In fact, nowhere near where I expected. Oh, poopy. This is not going well. You are going to die, boy. Yeah, I kind of know where I am and all. That's the worst thing. But it's exactly where I didn't expect. So going well all round. Oh, bloody hell. So we went to... Where did we go to? We went to Deadfall. Well, there might be... There's a prepper's catch, which is sometimes near Deadfall, but I don't think we can really rely on that, can we? I should have stayed by the train tracks. Damn it, that's this. Normally when I'm concentrated, go right. Oh, but God damn it. Well, yeah, I'll go right. This is I know where, again, I think I know where this is. This is, I'm kind of like, oh, hang on. No. If we keep on going. Yes. Okay, the train tracks are actually behind that hill, I believe. By the way, don't freeze. Yeah, I guess I could make a fire, but 2 hours of daylight left. I think it's not worth making a fire. I think I'm just going to have to keep on going. Right. So I think it's, in fact, let me go this way. Frozen Creek. Hello to Night, sir, who loves the long dark. I love it when I'm actually doing any good at it. I'm a bit pissed today. Never streamed it before, so normally I concentrate on it. Now I'm not concentrating on it. I keep on looking away, looking back, and I've walked into a tree and then crippled myself. It's great scenes. So, yep, update on that first aid situation. Still don't have any. But I'm hoping to get to the bloody cabin. At the top of the stream, go right. Oh, piss. Yeah. Right, okay, we'll go around the back. And this is definitely going to be the train tracks. I guarantee it. Kyle saying, if you follow the train tracks, you can go to the next map or the dam. Yes, if you go one way, you can get up to Carter Dam, and then you can go down to... Oh, this is not the train tracks. Oh, piss. Okay, turn right. Or if you follow them in the other way, now you can get to Forlorn Muskeg. And very quickly. I don't think there's actually a transition. I'm sure they might hotfix that in at some point. Bartek, hello. What did you miss? Not much. Me pissing up something rotten. Oh, where even am I? Oh, piss. I thought I knew where I was. And I've just sprained my ankle again. Normally I know where I am with Mystery Lake, but for some reason this is just not going very well at all, is it? Okay. I'm going to freeze, aren't I? This might have to be a turbo. I might have to sleep outside at this rate. I'm heading towards the forest clearing. Well, let's go in this direction. I'm just gonna risk it. I'm hobbling along. Right, 90 degrees to tracks. Oh, really? So, hang on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Over there. Right, let's go this way. God damn it. So essentially, this is supposed to be just a rather easy prep for my trip to Forlorn Muskeg. Instead, it's a harrowing tale of my stupidity. Oh, come on. Is that not what I think it is? Well, at this rate, nothing's where... Oh, there's the train tracks. Shit, that is actually the train tracks. I think that's the cabin. Not that. I must admit, I thought for a second that was a house, but it's not. The cabin is just to the right of it, I believe. Oh. I wonder if you plotted a course of the course I made on the map. I wonder what would it be? It'd be a spiral, I reckon. Possibly a spunking cock. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The night time is upon us. We're crossing the tracks for the first time, and the cabin is finally in sight. Ah, oh. Thank God for that. Just as the sun fucks off for good. Well, not for good, all night. And I'm hobbling along. There may be some first aid in here. I can't remember what you need for a sprained ankle. But I'll be getting a lot of rest here. A nice night in. Oh, when the snow's cleared. Just as we fucking get to the place. Hello. And in we go. Kind of hoping there's a lantern somewhere in here as well, because when it gets dark, it gets really dark. Right. Is that good? Rest. Oh, I need 4 hours of rest. I need... Oh, okay. I need those, which is some kind of pills. Okay. Do I need to... I do need to warm up, but I am slowly recovering. Let's look in the first aid kit. I think that's possibly the best thing. Yeah, Alan, if I go to Muskeg, bring a gun. I am trying to find one. I've been to the trapper's cabin to try and find a rifle. Didn't find one. So I'm hoping that tomorrow we'll be able to find one somewhere around here. There are a few places. In Mystery Lake. For the video I did on Forlorn Muskeg, I played it on Pilgrim, so I didn't actually have to worry about wolves. But yeah, I did notice there were quite a lot of them. Also bears. Well, these are the world's best... Oh! Might be useful. Trouble with clothing these days is it picks up wet. So when it's snowing heavily, things get horrible quickly. Right, gloves. Gloves are piss. I could have harvested them, but I'm just going to drop them on the floor in disgust. Anything else around here? Bandage. Energy bar. Did I actually get... I did. Painkillers. And more wounds. Oh, bloody hell. And hypothermia risk, but no actual hypothermia. Oh, storm lantern. There we go. Let's actually light the damn thing. Because it is getting so dark. I'm pretty sure there is 1 meter before... Hang on. Just trying to catch up with chat. I'm pretty sure there is one inside that building. Rifles. I'm not sure there is, necessarily. The trapper's cabin is always think it was the best place to try. But I don't remember there being one in here, but I might be wrong. Coffee. And an old-timey radio. I wonder if the radio works. Guess what? It don't. What noise was that? I'm actually getting hungry, thirsty, and tired. Lots of old stuff here. For fuck's sake. Research it. No. Not time for researching yet. A bit of wood. Am I warming up? Very slowly. 1 hour of daylight left. I think I've searched everything down here now. How much wood have I actually picked up? Because that might be important. No, actually, looking at my backpack, that might be the best best way of doing that. Where is wood? Where does wood go? That's not it. Look here. Didn't get much. Anyway, let's go upstairs before my lantern runs out. Yeah, but it's only a risk. Yes, Bartek, it is only a risk of hypothermia. Yeah, indeed. There is no guaranteed. I have... Oh, boots. They look better than trainers. Good. Right, let's put them on. Yes, look at that. That improves things immensely. Feels like 5. Alright, that's not very warm. Search the drawers. Worn hoodie. Huh.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
God, they look like they're covered in poo. I presume I've already got some socks on. Have another look at the old clothing situation. Trows. No, it wasn't own socks, wasn't it? No good. What was the other one? Oh, that's slightly better, actually, the worn hoodie. And it's also dry. So let's put that on.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Kyle's saying, I was lucky enough to find a cabin in Muskeg. The first 2 nights I spent in a cave. Also, better potato chips. I'm pretty sure a rifle can spawn in the watchtower. Yes, it can. Maybe have to take a trip up to there. That's quite a distance, though. I think, first of all, I'm going to try the derailment in the morning. So, not a great haul of things. Let's just put out the lantern. And we might actually want to eat before we continue. Backpack. Food. That's not food. That's food. And what's shitty? That's shitty. Let's hope we don't get any problems as a result of this. I don't really have any water, do I? Might have to have some peaches. I believe I've got a... Oh, yes, there we go. We've got a can opener already. So let's open that and drink. Loki Plays says, "Hello, dude. I love your videos." Oh, thank you very much. I've now opened the can. Did I actually eat that? I wasn't paying attention. No. What did I just do there? Did I actually open it and eat it? I think I did. I was looking at chat. Damn it. I'll eat them as well, I think. Did it? Opening. Daniel's mentioning you could try the lake trail behind the cabin I'm in. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. Let's just go to bed for now, though. Proper sleep. Numb. It is going up, though, slowly. Let's try 10 hours. Right. And what time? Oh, fully rested. But I do need... Oh, God, I'm dehydrated. Bloody hell. That was quick. Have to be some of this. That's a bad sound. Sounds like there's a gale outside. Poor old gale. There we go. Getting quite calorific. that would be enough for now, I think. About question mark, question mark, question mark, hours of daylight left. That's a long old night. Let's have another 2 hours. Let's sleep in. Bartek saying, stale granola bars, now 50% more stale and 20% more taste of cardboard. And hi to Matt, who has just joined us. Okay, so it's still dark! Come on, I'm not tired enough. That's a thing? Oh, good. A blizzard. Yeah. That ain't great. Yeah, well, I can't sleep, but I could pass the time. That is that new mechanism where you can actually just literally just pass the time away. I know what I'll do. Let's do that research. Let's read a book whilst we wait for the blizzard to clear. Book. That's just a book. There was a better book than that. God damn it. There it is. Wilderness Kitchen. Tips and tricks on how to prepare food in the wilderness. We need to do this for 5 hours. Let's do it for 2. Right. Did that happen? What time is it? Oh, we're still... Oh... A Corundum Purple hi, by the way. So, yep, hi. We're still in the dark. Remember at the start of the stream when I said it's too dark? That was nothing. Nothing compared to this. I'm not even sure. Did I even rest there? God damn it. I'm going to put the lantern on. This is silly. There. So is it really still dark? Did I sleep that full 10 hours or not? Ugh. I'm just going to go back to bed. It's silly. Right, sleep. Oh! Still too tired. I'm pretty sure, Castle, you're pretty sure if you go around the lake you can find 4 to 5 cabins. I found a hunting rifle in one of those. Okay. I'm just going to have a look at the actual map of the game. Hang on. Oh yeah, I think of the Lone Lake cabin possibly might have one. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So we'll do that when the morning finally comes. God damn it. Okay, come on, let's do some more resting. If we can just find the bloody... Where's the bed gone? I'm just groping around in the darkness now. Probably going to stand on an upturned plug at any moment. Right. So just pass some time. Come on! Fuck off, Blizzard! Matt's saying, what game is this? This is The Long Dark. And with the emphasis on dark at the moment. Oh, it's now officially daylight. So, yeah, we've just about got some kind of visibility. This is a horrible, horrible blizzard. You can actually hear the noise, the wind rattling at the windows. Samuel mentioning behind Lone Lake cabin, if there is a corpse, there will be a rifle. Yes, D3S, just going back to what you said ages ago, you can just pass time if you want. Yes, it is a fairly new mechanism, that. So I sometimes forget it's actually there. I'm just gonna let's have a quick poke our head around the door, see what's actually like, what it's like out there. Oh, good lord! Bye. That looked cold. Right, so let's look at our clothing. So at the moment the air temperature is -3. It doesn't seem that bad. It feels like 2 degrees. Again, not that bad. Above freezing. So, okay. I do need a source of water, don't I? Okay. Yeah, Alan's mentioning I usually use times like this to read books and warm up. We've started reading a book. Hang on. Shh. Lads. I think the wind's gone down. There's only one way of finding out. Where the fuck's the door gone? Oh, there it is. I think it is. I think we've done it. I think the blizzard has passed. Better bloody well have. Yay! It's only fucking freezing now. God damn it. Right. So it does feel like -27 degrees. So we will I'll get some water from the ground. Oh, don't do that! I didn't know you could do that. I think that's a new thing. Okay. Snow shelter? That's new as well. How do you get water? Oh, god damn, I can't remember how to get bloody... Oh, yeah. How do you... I think you have to light a fire, don't you? Fire. For some reason, this is one thing I always forget. How to... 40% was that. That's not good. Oh, that's fine. Right. Okay. Oh, don't place the lantern in the fire. Where's the lantern gone? It's gone. Fuck. I think I put the lantern in the fire. What the fuck just happened? Okay, left click. Oh, it pictures up. Huh. I think that's a weird... That is weird. Right, come on. I need to interact with the fire, don't I? Right. Melt some water. Melty, melty? Just go to the stove and make a fire. Fuck yeah, I could have done that, couldn't I? Oh well. So boil water. Oh, piss. Right, back inside, lads. Oh no, I've just lit a flare. Almost lit a flare for no reason there. I'm literally trying to jump at the moment, so don't do that. I should have done this inside. Yes. Go to the stove and make a fire. Yeah. Can you actually boil water in the stove? We'll soon find out. I'm totally wasting my fuel here. Right.
Warm things up.
Oh, you can. Yes, you can boil water. Oh, you can actually melt snow. Whatever. Right. Okay, let's boil this up. Got loads of... The lantern was sacrificed. The campfire ghosts are satisfied. Yeah. Right, so thankfully we did actually get the lantern back, though. So now I can actually drink, which is the main priority here, I think. Drinky, drinky, drinky! Speaking of which... Right, so now I think we're pretty much equipped for going out. Press H to holster equipped items. Finally! That's how you do it. I've actually never really... H. My god, it works. Genuinely, thanks for that, Samuel. I never actually learned that. Alan saying, is the ghost of the dead trying to haunt you by taking your stuff whilst you're still holding it? The cat says, welcome to Canada. Indeed. So, we've still got actually quite a bit of time left with this fire. So it might actually be a sensible idea to actually get some more water out of it as well. I don't know if you could actually melt snow inside. Huh. Well, better to be prepared for later. And so I'm hoping that it's going to be a bit warmer outside by the time we actually get round to going out there and finding this bloody rifle. And then we can bloody well go to Forlorn bloody Muskeg. We can go for 3/4 of an hour. God damn it. Yeah, this is literally only supposed to be like the 10 minutes preparation section, but I forget in the Long Dark there is no speed in any of this. Can I go out the back door? Is there a back door? Yes, there sort of is. There's a side door. Better potato chips. Why drink water when you have alcohol? Well, I'm the one who's having the alcohol. This guy I'm playing, he can lump it. He can have the water. Right. Okay. So let's go to the derailment first because I think that's closer, isn't it? So it'll be over here. Follow the tracks. How warm is it? Feels like minus 18. Still bloody cold. I think my clothes are going to start to get damp, if they're not already. Right, so there's going to be a rifle, hopefully, over there. Possibly, I think, by the corpse. However, don't think I haven't forgotten Brer Wolf. Eva's mentioning, have you checked behind the lone cabin? You mean the lone cabin at the far side of the lake? Possibly, if I don't find a rifle here, I'm going to go there. This just happens to be a bit closer. Kyle saying, if you cannot get a rifle, you can craft a bow and arrows. Yeah, but that takes forever. You have to cure things, which takes days. Unless they've changed it back. Because when that first came out, that was a torturous process. And then you had to start curing things as well, which made it even more torturous. So I'm not going to do that. Bows and arrows can sod off. I can always drop decoys. Anyway, yeah, there might actually be a wolf. With all this frivolity, I'm forgetting that I might actually get my face chewed off. Okay. Worryingly, there's no birds. Huh. There may not be a corpse here. Shite. Shite on a biscuit. Samuel's mentioning there might actually be one inside. There's stuff. There's stuff, but I think it's not. Oh, let's check the corpse. Let's frisk him down. Still double checking for wolves. There's some rifle ammunition, I think. No, it's a flare. And a feather. Feathers, good for something to do with bows and arrows, I think. Bandage. Some guts. Some... Oh, I thought it was coal, but it isn't. So, nothing... no rifle there. How do you actually get inside the bloody thing? I think... I'm trying to stay in... Oh, yeah, that's how you do it, isn't it? See how cold I am. Incredibly cold. Oh, there's a pry bar down there, I think. Not looking good. Inside the train. Corpsey McCorpseson, give us something useful. You're terrible. Still numb. I'll have to build a fire.
Cold is making my head burn.
Ouch. Well, it didn't hurt, thankfully. Okay, so let's go back via the... Hang on. Oh, there we go. Hang on, which direction to come from? It's this way, yes. If you go that way, you get to Carter Dam. May need to go back... Yeah, we'll go by the cabin, we'll warm up slightly, and then we shall go to the lone cabin poos. Oh, Better Potato Chips mentioning, to make good arrows, you need a forge. Yeah, you do indeed. Forges, bit rare. Although I hear there is one in Forlorn Muskeg, which is kind of like what I was hoping to do in this stream. Actually find the forge. But at the moment it's looking like I can't even get any bloody where in Mystery Bloody Lake. No. Oh yeah, Samuel's just mentioning that, yeah, you do have to work on the log to get in the car. Yes, indeed. Yeah, quite a lag on chat, I'm afraid. Right, so let's get back to the cabin, warm our tootsies. We are actually at 0 freezing. Getting a bit peckish as well as winded. I seem to be getting really poor weather in this. Yeah, so we'll go across the ice in a bit. Hopefully... We didn't see any wolves there, did we? Quite relieved about that. Yeah, freezing again. May have to go sleep, or at least... Maybe I'll read the book for a few minutes, or a few hours. God damn it. Samuel's confirming there is a forge in Forlorn Muskeg, yes. And the other one is in, not Tipping Point, Desolation Point. That's the bastard. So I think I might actually put the fire on again. How much oil have we got? Enough.
Looks
right.
like it worked.
Yeah, it certainly did. Me old China. Right. So I suppose I could go upstairs, but I'll just put the bedroll down. I'm not sure if the warmth extends upstairs. I've never really thought about that. But if I light a fire down here... I don't know. Well, whatever. I'll pass the time for 2 hours. Yeah. Look at my cold shooting up. Now I'm warm as toast. I might as well abort that. Pick that up. And we're all sorted again, although I will probably need to eat. I'm pressing the wrong things again. Let's eat one of these shitty granola bars. Da-da-da. Delicious. I'm sure you'll agree. Oh, come on. And it's taken so long, we actually do need some more drink now. I've still got plenty of water, actually. Okay, right. Now let's go and check out for a bloody rifle and the bloody lone cabin, which I believe is on the opposite side of the lake. Yeah, And Better Potato Chips, what do you do in an apocalypse? Read books. Probably How to Survive would be the most useful thing. But I guess all the books in this are kind of like that. Oh god, I used to play that, didn't I? How to Survive 2. I did videos on that. It's still going, that. But, yeah, it's crawling through early access at the moment, I think. Or maybe it's out of early access by now. But that was kind of like a sort of top-down-ish, sort of zombie apocalypse type thing, which is fun. But I didn't really get very much further than the videos I did on it, which is a shame. Like about a million of the games that I play, I kind of never get round to actually continuing them beyond doing the videos, even though they're really good games half the time. Carl's asking, what is your favourite challenge in the game? The Whiteout challenge. Yeah, I don't think I really care for the Whiteout challenge too much myself, because it's a bit one location-y. Well, eventually, anyway. But I did kind of like the bear one, but I was really terrible at it. I did a video on that, didn't I? So the lone cabin is... I think it might be kind of over there-ish, but I'm not 100% sure. And this will take a while, so... also, there's a spawn... Oh, there's a spawn literally behind the camp? Oh, right. I think someone said that earlier, but I didn't quite pick up on that. Bartek, stale granola bars. Save 0.001% by buying a 3-pack. Alright. Well, let's see if there's anything in here, and then we'll go and find... We'll definitely find the rifle. And if we don't, we'll find it behind the bloody cabin, and if we don't find it there, we're kind of fucked. Could catch a fish. Thankfully, I got the big fish achievement. I did it live, well, not live, but I did it so you could see me doing it on a video, which was rather pleasing. Where's the lone cabin? Oh, poopy. Which one is it? There's 3 cabins over there, which isn't it. There's 2 over there, which don't seem very lonesome. And there's 1 over there. Right, let's try it. I don't know if this is actually inside the building or it might be on a corpse next to it. Where are those crows? Oh, the crows are on the corpse that we've already seen. Right, come on. We really want to get to Forlorn Muskeg in this video. Bloody, I'm trying to think of. I don't think I've got any characters. I haven't got any character saves at the moment. Some of my older ones got corrupted when the new update came out, so I can't actually use those. So I haven't actually got a decent character at the moment. They're all kind of like starting characters, which is a shame, because otherwise I'll be able to charge in overpowered and just like murder everything. So is this the lone cabin? It'll tell me on the screen, won't it? If it's the actual lone cabin. This is not the lone cabin. Uh-oh. One to far left. This is kind of far leftish. Huh. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure though it actually tells you on screen if it is the lone cabin. I'm just going to go inside just to have a peekaroo. Chat, is this the lone cabin? I don't think it is. Oh, hello.
I think I can use this.
Book. New location discovered. It doesn't have a name, apparently. Alright. And there's actually sod all in here. This is terrible. This is a terrible cabin. Ugh. Better potato chips. Slightly salty. Alright. Wind's getting up. There is a crow feather here. Indicative that there was crows. So... But there's no corpse here, though. Unless I'm missing it. Oh, hello! Oh, lads! Yes! Right. Just waiting for the chat to catch up with that. We've got some soda as well. Nice. Right! Forlorn Muskeg! Off we go! Da 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 da. Yeah, Samuel's just mentioning, check behind the cabin. Way ahead of you! It's in my inventory. It's in my inventory. There it is! Yes! Right. I'm going the right way. Right, where are we going? Okay, so I kind of need to go... Can I... See, the cabin's there. I'm trying to work out... Trying to remember, is there a way... Like, is there a shortcut to... trying to think there might be a shortcut to the tunnel. I don't think there is. No, we have to go back via the cabin. I'm just having a quick look at the map, and if you can bypass the cabin a little bit, but it's not very useful, and we'll probably end up dying. But apparently, there is actually a potential rifle if you do go that way. 8 hours of daylight left, getting very cold, so yes, we will have to go back into the cabin to spend some quality time. Samuel's mentioning load it. Yes, very good call. I've been caught out by that before. Look at that! That's why we didn't see any wolves earlier, isn't it? But I forgot they don't spawn to start with. Yes, now they are spawning. You can usually find ammo in the other cabins. I've actually got some ammo. A reasonable amount, because I found some... Shit. I missed, but I frightened him. Yeah, at the very start of the stream, I found a load of rifle ammunition in the trapper's homestead. Right. Wish me luck. Oh, I waited just a bit too long there. Shit. Come on, we desperately need to get back to the cabin, otherwise I am freezing. I'm also drained. Okay. What we'll do is we'll do a little... We'll try and skirt around the wolf. Uh-oh. He's not skirting! Okay. Come on. Oh! Ow! He bit my peen. But, there's also 2 wolves over... Fuck me. There were 2 more wolves on the ice behind me. I think we got out just in time. Okay. Right. No! Crowbar! Ow! Cock. Ow! My everything. My driving gloves are worn out. Ouch! 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 I honestly thought that last shot would have hit the wolf right in the face, but obviously not. I got overconfident, and now I've got a lot of medicine now. Tell you, killing wolves is easier in Savage Lands. I'll tell you that much. Oh god, I'm just looking back on the stream, and yeah, that's the wolf attack happening right there. Mystery Lake. Ugh. Come on, look at my stats. Freezing, drained, peckish. Desperately need a first aid. Really need to heal up right now. Carl's been subscribed for 5 months. Likes the content. Thank you very much. 2017 is a new year though. Got loads of plans for new videos. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Right, okay. Let's first aid. Treat wounds. Got a little bandage going on. Treat wounds. Treat wounds. God damn it.
I need to find a place to rest.
Oh dear. I'm going to have to stay in here for a while, aren't I? Oh. Okay. Right. This is familiar. No accelerant. Chance of success 75%. That's not too bad. Samuel's mentioned I should have sneaked. Yeah. I did forget about that. There's a lot of things, a lot of habits I've got into in the Long Dark. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh, piss! I got stuck in a menu or something like that. I just couldn't... Oh, yes, just ignore me. Yeah, forget that. God damn it. Alan's mentioning fire good, wolf bad. Indeed. Wolf terrible, in fact. So I desperately need this fire to start. Please. Please don't fuck up. Oh yeah, I forgot I was lighting a fire and I pressed escape and I cancelled it. Now I know what I did. Alright. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Press F to pay respect. Yes. Right, so we're warming up. We are drained though, so we are hungry as well. Let's get something to eat. Rapidly diminishing supplies. Do kind of need to stock up somewhere, really. With food and stuff, don't we? Yeah. Hang on, is that going out already? I think it is. Let's put something on the fire. Yeah, 2 hours. That should do the trick. Right, so I'm slowly warming up. I could go upstairs to bed, but again, let's just put the camp roll down. So I'm definitely right next to the fire to get the full benefits. So 2 hours of actual sleep. And hopefully that should get us reasonably rested. Not very much though. Now the fire's gone. Oh, I'm very warm though. The trouble is, this has happened at a really awkward time because there's 5 hours of daylight left. I don't think we're going to be able to make it to Forlorn Muskeg in this day. So we'll put that off until tomorrow. We'll have a good long rest. Which means really I need some food. How much food have I actually got? Because I'm not sure if we're going to last just by eating the food that... let's have a look. We've got some beef jerky. Got some coffee. Some dusty tomato soup. Okay. Right. Is there any point in having a warmth bonus? I don't think there really is. I'm just going to eat things cold. Sod it. Right. Eat. Open. Let's get full up. Yeah. Carl's mentioning I killed a wolf with a metal bar. Caveman-like. Although metals in the Stone Age, possibly a little ambitious. Okay, let's drink some of that. Dry mouth. Sorting that out. I could just drink water, couldn't I? But this gets us some calories as well. Okay, so a bit of extra rest. See what happens if I sleep for 2 hours. Oh god, it's getting very close to dark. I'll spend a bit of time getting a bit more water, I guess. No, hang on, let's pick that up. So my stats are quite good, but I'm still tired. We're just going to have to do a really long overnight sleep, I think. And now there's a bloody blizzard going on outside. Yeah, this is going to have to be a really long, dark night, I guess. Samuel mentioning go back... Oh, shit. Samuel makes a very good point. Go back and get the wolf meat. I'm not 100% sure I've got a tool for that, but we'll do it anyway, because, yeah, that might actually be a very, very good call. I don't think I've really... Oh, piss. Run. Run, ads. Run! It might be too cold to actually get away with this. The wolf's a long way away. No, I'm not going to do that. It's too much. I'm going to freeze. All that time we spent warming up will be for nothing. We'll do it in the morning. Hopefully the wolf won't have decomposed too much. Look at that. My balls are going to freeze. Right, get inside. Oh. Dusty soup brought to you by the Stale Granola Bar Corporation. Yeah. I don't know who makes the stuff round here. Possibly Stacy. And better potato chips. Dust gives a little extra kick in the soup. Yeah. It's no paprika, I know that much. I suppose in many ways, most spices are dust. You heard it here first, folks. Okay. Let's have a go. Feels like minus... Hopefully this should be okay. I am actually going slightly cold. Let's not actually sleep all night then. Let's say sleep for 4 hours, just in case we do actually freeze our tits off. Forgot this cabin can get reasonably cold if there's actually if it's really cold outside. Oh, that's fine. It's all fine. Got 8 hours left, so I really should drink some water before we go back to sleep. And in the morning, we shall go to Forlorn Muskeg, an hour into the stream. Alright. Thirsty. Oh yeah, Kyle, once I had been sleeping in the damp office and the thing said, something woke you up. I was terrified. Yeah, it does that. Something does... Yeah, in my experience, it's usually something about, like you get really hungry or something. Anyway, let's sleep for 9 hours. So we're definitely going to go all the way through to morning. We will need some food when we wake up. Yeah, and wolf will be frozen, so you won't be able to harvest it without an axe. Don't think I've got... Let's face it, I've got bugger all in the way of equipment. I've got a bloody pry bar. Got a pry bar and a rifle with 1 bullet in it. That's a good point, actually. Let's see how much of... Have I got any in reserve? Apparently not. Hang on, that's the bed again. 4 hours of darkness left. Did I just not sleep the whole night through? Hang on, let's try that again. Oh, that's what happened last time. For fuck's sake. Pass the time. Oh, well, this is the time we'll read the book. Right. Yes. Book read. Right at the bottom. Research. I thought I'd done this before. I thought I'd actually researched 2 hours. Yeah. It's too dark to read. Oh, fuck. God damn it. God bloody damn it. I could just twiddle my thumbs. Let's do it for an hour. Just make a farting noise. Oh well. Still too dark to read. Fucking hell. I just have to... I can sleep for a bit. I'll be able to sleep for a bit. You woke up fully rested. Still 2 hours left! Fuck's sake. Tum-ty-tum-ty-tum-ty-tum, tum-ty-tum-ty-tum, tum-ty-tum-ty bloody tum. And it's the daytime. Cancel before I run out of thirst.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Yeah, he's complaining about me not drinking. Oh, just... Why do I keep on pressing... I keep on pressing the wrong thing. Right, just drink some of that. Come on, this is... Surely. Are we good? Ravenous. God. It's a never-ending treadmill of food and drink. Drink, drink, drink. That was probably the wrong thing to do, wasn't it? That's actually a drink, not food. Look how much food I don't have anymore. Okay. Right. So it's now daytime. Just about. So I could go to another location and stock up further, but then the only really suitable one would probably be Carter Dam. Okay. Kyle says, tries to read in pitch darkness. Not a very interesting read. Aye. Right, what I'm going to do, I don't think I can do this, but I might be able to. I'm going to break the chair, so we've got some wood. I need a hatchet! Tits! I've got nothing! Things aren't looking great. X-Polx, or X-Polx, can you show us the new forge in Forlorn, Muskeg? Well, the point of the stream is technically to find it. But we're spending so long doing the preparation, things are not going great, I'm afraid. It's very cold at the moment, so I'm going to wait an extra hour. Hopefully it'll warm up and the snow will go. Am I going inside? I thought I pressed inside, but I haven't. So, food situation is piss. Water situation, just going to double check this. I've drunk it all. Right. Let's see if we can actually... 35% chance of fire. 75% chance of fire. Well, yeah, we'll chuck the book on the fire. Cardboard matches. Wood matches. You can't completed researching this book. Fuck it. God damn it. Just keep kicking the chair. Oh, the Good keep kicking the chair. I don't think you can do that.
Come on.
So hopefully... Well, we're going to go to Forlorn Muskeg anyway. But we might just die. In summary. Hopefully we'll find some stuff en route, though. If we can just about bloody well light this bloody fire.
Turned out pretty well.
Right. So we need to put a bit more wood. We're not going to put that in because we haven't researched it yet. Add some fuel. Get some water out of it. Melt snow. Melty, melty. And then we can boil some more up. Harvest the newspaper for tinder. Yeah, I should really do that. Boil. Ooh. That beer's repeating on me. Right, so let's go to the newspaper. Never remember what newspaper comes under. Do I have a newspaper? Ah, can't see it. Well, let's just get on with it. I'm slightly hungry. Right, let's actually try and get to Forlorn Muskeg. I say try, it's going to be very easy. But yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's actually go. Right. So, off we go to Forlorn, Muskeg. I've got one bloody bullet. There we go. So if there is a wolf, we can shoot it. I'm going to get very cold very quickly. We'll try and stay to the edge. And we'll just pick up some, yeah. We'll pick up a few things as we go. Because we will need to light fires and things. Oh, consumer says I used the newspaper to light the current fire. Yeah, I guess I did that. Damn it. Alright. I forget some of these things that you can harvest. That's just a boulder. I thought it might be a small corpse. And yeah, there's loads of sticks around here. And back onto the tracks. Is there anything? No, that's not. So just keep on going down here and we'll get to Forlorn Muskeg presently. Alan's mentioning check and see if the cabin has a toilet. So yeah, there's no toilet in that area, in that building. I don't think there's I can't really think where there's a toilet around here. Oh, Samuel's mentioning there's no toilets in this region at all. That could prove awkward. Don't worry, it only smells as bad as it tastes. Yeah, we are freezing. This has just been one long parade of freezing. Maybe it's my... I haven't got time to check. Maybe it's my clothes that are getting really wet using the new clothing mechanism. That's why I'm getting cold so quickly. And also the fact that it's just freezing in general, really. Right, so let's see if there's anything to pick up around here. There usually is. Rail tunnel. Used to be blocked up. Now isn't. That's not anything. I'll just double check there's nothing around this side. Being very cold. Nope. But by the looks of it, some food. Oh, it's first aid, actually. Oh, energy bar? Well, water purification tablets. God damn it. Bandages, always gratefully received. But very little else. Well... Oh, there's some more stuff in here. Possibly useful. Simple tools. Not very much. So this might not last very long. So what is it, like an hour and a quarter of preparation, and we'll probably be dead in 10 minutes. And we might need a fire. Oh, gold. Okay. We'll make a fire in here. If I can. Insufficient material. Oh, poopy. Oh. God damn it. So, this... I said 10 minutes. It might only last 5. Well, if I do die, which it probably will happen, I'll just restart in this region. And then at least we'll have some chance of actually pootling around and having a bit of a look-see. I'll follow the tracks for a bit.
Damn.
At risk of hypothermia. So yeah, I don't obviously know this region very well at all. I think I'll go in this direction actually. I think I've tried down there in the video and it didn't go well. And there's really not that many things in this region, any structures, so there's no inside at all. So I will be dying reasonably quickly. So the forge, where is the forge? I'm guessing it's probably down the other end of the map. You can make tinder by harvesting a stick. Yes, good call. Right. I've got some blue firewood, haven't I? Harvesting... Where are all my sticks gone? I'm terrible at working this inventory out half the time. Sticks, there we go. 5 minutes. Ah. We need to make the time. Okay, right. So, are we really... I think we need to get into the shelter, don't we? Harvest sticks for tinder, yes. Right. Anywhere? This is a bit tilty, isn't it? Oh, we don't want a tilty fire. It'll fall over. Anywhere? Oh, we just need to get close up to it, don't we? Okay. Right, this looks sheltered. No accelerant. Ah, well, let's just burn the book. Let's face it, we were never going to actually research the damn thing. Come on, fire! Come on, you bastard. Do some stuff.
Come on.
Why is this so slow? Samuel's mentioning, your other end of the map is the forge. You are on the correct side of the tracks. Ah. Well, we'll try and get there. Speaking of which. Come on! Right, now we need to put that... add fuel. So we've got an hour of quality heat. Maybe we can have a bit of rest. I don't know if you actually need to put the bedroll down for rest, but I think 18% wet. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Well, whatever. And pass the time for an hour. And our warmth is going up. Not very much. Okay, well, we'll do a bit more passing time and we'll cancel when the fire goes out. So there we go. Pick up. Bye-bye fire. Right. Ooh, it's looking all... Ooh, look how lovely it looks now. Right, so... we can't really run all the way across the lake because... let's actually get some more stuff. Because there's thin ice out there, as I found out during the video. Samuel's mentioning it's not a huge map. Yeah, from the little time I spent on it and doing a video on it, it did feel like you could basically see all the way across it quite easily. So I'm not quite sure what the point of the region is at the moment, other than the fact that I suppose it provides a bit of a challenge to get to a forge without having to go all the way to Desolation Point, I guess. But even so, there doesn't seem to be a huge amount of... I mean, it's a nice looking location and everything, but there's nothing particularly dramatic about it. So yeah, if you don't know the map, it's basically a big circle with a railway track running down the middle of an icy lake full of thin ice. And if you go down the middle of the rails, there's lots of wolves, I seem to remember. But yeah, when I did the video on it, I was lazy and was on Pilgrim, so the wolves ran away from me. I wonder if you can pick your way across. Probably not. Actually, it's bigger than I thought, this region. Not huge, but it's not nearly as big as, say, like Pleasant Valley, I guess. Sarius Drake is back! Hello. Muskeg is the land of Kyle's nightmares. I'm going to do this again, aren't I? I'm going to look at chat. I'm going to walk over some thin ice. I'm going to have to be very careful here. Oh, I'm knackered. A little knackered. Not too bad. Let's just walk. God, I'm getting cold again. There's the farce. Well, there's the left-hand side. I reckon we could make our way across here. Samuel's mentioning it's for the forge. Yep. And it's probably going to be the transition area for story mode. Yeah. I must admit, I have been wondering where story mode will actually... because apparently story mode will have its own unique regions, but a lot of it will be shared with Sandbox. So it's all a case of where will story mode regions and the Sandbox regions actually connect. So possibly here. Because otherwise there really isn't much going on. There's a thing. There's a little tower on top of there. I wonder where... It's a journey of discovery, this. Yeah, Alan, nothing but snow and thin ice. Yeah, you're not wrong at the moment. Okay, let's brave this bit. Okay, reverse. The little red thin ice marker was starting to appear. And we're not at home to Mr. Falling into the ice. I'm not going to be able to get to that thing, am I? What's that over there? Probably just a rock. Or a tree stump or something. I saw it. Okay. What's the betting I can make it across here? I'm gonna wait. I'm so cold I'm warming up again. Phew! Wait, that's bad. I'm going to try going across here, actually. This looks a bit safer. And we actually have to start another fire. So I'll get to that rock over there. And take shelter. There's a wolf over there. Right. Cattails... oh, fuck. Cattails. Have I been missing cattails? Damn it. Yes, I could have eaten them and used the other part for tinder. Indeed. Yeah, I should have known that. Better potato chips. I'm doing fine, then dies 10 seconds later. That's probably exactly how it's going to go down. Right, so the wolf, I'm monitoring Brer Wolf, currently on my 3 o'clock. Uh-oh. There's a chance he may have actually started running towards me. Right. Okay, shh. Lads. I think I'm fine. But my stomach is rumbling? Oh god, yeah. Right, let's try and find a bit more of a shit. Is there. Wolfie is there. I can hear him. Shit. No! Why am I such a shit shot? Take this! You died. No, poopy. I died? Me? Let's not look at the stats. Damn it. The journal for this sandbox will not be saved if you continue. Sorry, is asking, does the ice actually break if you walk on it? Yes. It does. You fall in and you get incredibly cold and wet, but you don't die necessarily. But you do get very hypothermic, or a risk of it. Right. We're going to go back to Forlorn Muskeg straight away. We're going to go on Pilgrim, just so we don't die immediately. Where is it? There it is. Oops. Went past it. God damn it. Oh. The hunting post in the distance has ammo and maybe some food. Yeah, I think if it's the one where I was pointing out, that might. I don't think I could have got to that because of the thin ice. Life is an error-making and an error-correcting process, just like streaming. Jonas Salk? Bye, Salk. So we're back here, and this is the start of the region. So now we're on Pilgrim, that means the wolves aren't going to attack. So I think we are just going to make a run across the rails and then turn left to see if we can actually find the forge. And let's put that slight embarrassment behind us. Oh, it is annoying that we spent so much time preparing. The thing is, the preparation period for that was just chaos anyway, wasn't it? Because I was so desperate to find a rifle, and that's kind of what crippled us a bit. If I'd found a rifle straight off in the trapper's cabin, things would have been very different, I think, because I wouldn't have used up all my supplies pootling around Mystery Lake. But it's a much more beautiful day here in Forlorn Muskeg this time. It's almost warm. So let's go across the tracks. We'll pay our respects to the other derailment. Oh, I thought that was a bloody wind farm then. Okay, so just follow the tracks and see what happens. I said segue into drinking a beer. Ugh. Yeah, Samuels, there should be some good supplies at the rail cars. Yeah, I actually visited these before on the video. Alan's mentioning wolves won't come near you as long as you have a brand. Unfortunately, I didn't really have enough wood for that. But yeah, I did actually know that. I do believe you can drop decoys, but I've tried it before. Like dropping some salty crackers or whatever. But I can never really get it to work. Or they just seem to ignore it. Or maybe it just told me I didn't have any... Oh, I don't know. Right. Can I actually get on top of this? We can. Completely pointlessly. There we go. Oh, this is where, when I was talking about finding coal earlier, it was this rail car, not the other one. Is that a thing? That's not a thing. Right, let's see what else is in here. Jordan's asking, any idea if they will add more loot, like different usable items? They've just... Well, they haven't really changed a huge amount of that sort of thing recently. The one thing they did change is the clothing. They added, they doubled the amount of different types of clothing you could actually find. So I don't know what their plans are other than that. I have a feeling that they've got to the stage where they are now. They've put everything in, and now we're refining things rather than going to bung loads of more looty type stuff in there. Because I think it's one of those games where the balance that they have... Oh, it's this bloody wilderness, bloody kitchen again. The balance they have to achieve with all the different systems is like on a bit of a knife edge, and they have to balance it incredibly well. So at this stage, when story mode is theoretically just around the corner, Just bugging loads of more stuff in will probably set them back. So that's my prediction. Anyway. Oh, consumers mentioning they changed the decoy system. You can only use fresh meat now. Oh. Because I remember when I was playing the game early on, I kept on pressing the 3 button, and because I thought that was the rifle, and I kept on dropping salty crackers on the ground every single time, and I thought, why is there a function to drop salty crackers? It just seemed like the most bizarre, random thing. It was only later I discovered that was the decoy system, and then later on they made it a bit more explicit. But now apparently they've changed... I don't want to break that down, do I? Now they've changed it. Raw meat. Right, okay, so I think... Yet again, I've lost my sense of direction. I think this is the way we are actually supposed to be going. Don't think there's you can get into... Oh, God, for a second I thought that was a bloody rifle. That would have been fun. Lots of wood. Right, off we go along the tracks again. Uncooked meat as decoys only. Well, you actually have to get the uncooked meat. I suppose you can ravage a deer, but in the last playthrough we couldn't find a bloody axe. Found bugger all in the last playthrough. Kind of think I should have started in Coastal Highway, but then that would have been a long way away from Forlorn, i.e. here. There's that radio mast. I did explore that. Oh, actually there's 2. I seem to remember in this map there's actually 2 radio masts, one at either end of the valley. I don't know which one I explored on the video that I put out just before Christmas. So no. In summary. Right, let's keep on going along here. This is where it just about opens out into pretty much nothing. So get used to this view. We'll be seeing it for another 5 minutes. Devlin Pixie. Oh, hello, Devlin. Salty crackers or fresh human meat? What would you pick if you were a wolf? Yes, indeed. But dusty tomato soup. That's what I'd pick. Delicious dusty tomato soup. Imagine how would a wolf open the can? Probably ask a human to do it. You'd go woof. That's wolf for open a can. Look, I'm filling time, okay? Bloody wolves. So this forge then. I kind of like half of me wants to ask where it is, but the other half I want to kind of like discover it for myself. So if you give vague guidance, that's fine. I already have been told, I think it was by Samuel, that it's kind of like on the other end of the map, on this side of the tracks. So that's where I'm going to concentrate my search. But I reckon the search area should be anywhere along here. I seem to remember in the video I got to there and turned left, and then got into a bit of a pickle on thin ice. Maybe I could could I creep across the ice here, maybe? Right, careful, 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 careful. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, cattails. Harvest them. Chomp, 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 chomp. We'll be able to eat these, and also possibly make fires. Kyle's mentioning, you had a better fate than I did in Muskeg. I was killed by a bear. Yeah, I did see a bear in my previous video. Again, it was on Pilgrim, so it didn't really matter too much. And this isn't great. I think I can pick my way across without going across too big an expanse of ice. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Vegan wolves? Yeah, Better Potato Chips mentioning the wolf probably has a spare can opener. Oh, there's a corpse over there. No, we're fine. Apparently that's not thin ice. So there's going to be a corpse over there, but don't really seem the... What's that over there? There's kind of like... There might be buildings over there? How do you get there, though? I have a feeling there must be bunnies. Over there is kind of like a thin ice megarium. So if we go over there, we'll fall in. I reckon if I go round there, we go back via the corpse, and hopefully that will actually sort us all out. Just out of interest, chat, I'm doing the Long Dark this week. Oh shit, that was thin ice. Any particular feelings for what sort of other games I should play on stream? Never really bothered asking before. I tend to have been playing the bigger games that I feature on my channel, such as Long Dark, RimWorld, and a little game called Starbound. But it's always good to know what people think I should be playing, so do let me know. Jordan's asking, how do you feel about the thin ice mechanics? It kind of like I kind of like don't mind the idea of it. Although I think because it was always the thin ice mechanism always sort of existed on Coastal Highway just as a way of stopping you actually going out onto the ice going out onto the sea really. It was like an artificial border in the game. But here they've basically turned the game into a maze, which is quite cool. But it's not overly clear. I mean, that's sort of like the thin ice red thing that sort of fades in and out is a bit goofy. I like the fact that it uses audio cues, though. You can actually hear the ice cracking beneath you. I think that's quite fun. But, of course, you can't expect that everyone's going to have sound or can hear properly, so you also do need a visual cue as well. And I don't think that the saying thin ice is the best way of doing it. It's slightly immersion breaking. Look, there's actually a burnt village there. I can get across there, I reckon. My summer car? Possibly. I haven't actually got that, but I might actually try and get hold of that. I almost was going to get that. I played Jalopy a reasonable amount. That's still being developed, which is vaguely along the same lines, in the sense that you have to you sort of have to build an engine. It's a lot more basic. It's a lot more stripped down than anything My Summer Car does. But there's still a bit of like engine maintenance and strategy. But I do like the kind of like the weird slow road trip roguelike aspect of Jalopy quite a lot. And I think when Jalopy is kind of like more, maybe it's like when there's a big update of that, I might actually play that on stream because that might be a bit fun. Farming Simulator. Oh god. Who's asking that? Better Potato Chips asking me what is my favourite type of game. I think one of my favourite games that I played on stream was actually Switch Cars. I'm not quite sure because I really like that game. It's a bit more like a speedy action game, so it's not necessarily the best thing to do on stream because I can't really actually read chat because I'm so busy playing the damn game. So I'm still like feeling my way to like finding the like games that I enjoy playing but also work on stream. I wasn't really trying to get here particularly, but I found a location. Ooh! Samuel Harvey, My Summer Car is a total troll game. I think it's, by the looks of it, it's evil as fuck. Evil game. That's just nuts looking. It's just, I think it would actually kill me if I played that. Oh! Uh-oh. I can hear something walking past. Oh, we're not. Oh, so it's just deer. Lads. That's not a forge. No, it's not a forge. I thought it might be a forge. It was deer on the move. Whoa, that's a speedy deer. Maybe there's all sorts of stuff up here. Oh, hello. Forge! Lads, it's the forge! Found it! Yes! Good, I'm glad I found that on my own. With a little bit of guidance, admittedly, from Samuel. But yeah, that's quite cool. I like that. Okay, let's just grab some stuff. There's actually loads of stuff here, isn't there? This is actually a very useful... Pretty much, I'm guessing it's the only really useful location. I'm going to stream for at least 90 minutes. OBS Studio reconnection successful. What does that mean? Hopefully there wasn't a drop or anything. If there was a drop, sorry, OBS did something odd. Lots of coal for the forge. Oh, very nice. Yeah, so my intention was to stream for at least 90 minutes. I try and like aim for 2 hours, but it kind of like depends how I'm going with the game, really. A heavy hammer, and sometimes it's like you just know when it's time to finish. I think we've still got a bit of time left. We'll probably go for another 10 minutes or so. We've kind of like notionally completed what I actually intended to do, and that's actually find the forge, which is rather nice. But I do want to have a bit of a final look around the remainder of Forlorn Muskeg. Just like have a bit of a poke around to see what else is out there. But I suspect there isn't a huge amount of other stuff to find. But there were some burnt out buildings that I did see, which I was actually trying to get to when I accidentally came across here. Ugh. But it has been 90 minutes, hasn't it? We've been going for 90 minutes. Yeah. So, right. That's quite nice. And you could probably break all this stuff down if you actually needed some stuff as well. Oh, I like this little location. It's unlike... Oh, there's even a workbench. I didn't... Oh, cool. It's fairly unlike other locations, isn't it? There's like it's burnt out like some, but it's also full of stuff. And I do like it when they put in locations that do feel like part of the story of the apocalypse and all that sort of stuff. Because it doles these things out incredibly thinly, doesn't it? They're just little hints of story here and there from like location names like Max's Last Stand, and there was also something like Debbie's Corner or something like that, or someone's discreet spot, or just stuff like that, which does make it feel like there's a little bit of backstory here without spelling it out for you, not putting great big books of lore everywhere. Although having said that, there are actually something along those lines, isn't there? I haven't seen many of those. You get little notes to read. I've only seen one or two. One of them was in Timberwolf Mountain. Jones mentioning, I feel this is more of a transitional location. Yeah, curious to see what they do next. Yeah, I think someone else, was it Samuel, was saying that, yes, it's probably going to be something, it's going to be part of that whole story mode thing, probably at some point. Apparently, Rexy's mentioning, oh, hello, Rexy. In YouTube Game, if you look at the current streams of The Long Dark, they're all Russian. It is strange, some of the games that I play, you never quite expect who's going to be the most into them. Like, if you look at my YouTube analytics, I don't know why you would, because they're mine, god damn it, you'll notice that my third biggest audience is in Germany. And I think that's exclusively because of Starbound. I think Germany loves its Starbound, for whatever reason. But yeah, certain games just attract certain people. And I can imagine this would be a fairly Russian game, because it has a certain Russian mentality about it, even though it's all, like 100% Canadian. A Katie's Secluded Corner. Thanks, Mark. That's the one I was grasping at. In Desolation Point. Was it really Desolation Point? Oh, I thought it might have been Coastal. No, I don't know. Maybe you're right. I honestly can't remember. I think I put it on my I put together a video of the top 10 locations in the Long Dark. You may have seen that, and I don't think Katie's Secluded Corner was actually like literally one of the top 10, but it was in there. I put it there for some reason. Like I think what I was ranting about 5 minutes ago about a sense of place and everything. I think I went over all that sort of stuff in that video about like little hints and stuff like that. So I have visited Katie's Secluded Corner, but only once, and I can't remember where the hell that is. I actually really like the church in, I think it's Desolation Point. No, it's not. It is in Desolation Point, isn't it? The church is just like one of those locations which just feels like unlike anything else in the game, and just has little hints of the before time in it.
Something's gotta go.
Oh, Rex is mentioning, at first Randomise User, that's me! The YouTube avatar had the letters RU in it, and he apparently got Russian people popping up randomly. Yes! So I got a lot of comments on my earlier videos, which did say, like, you're not Russian? What the hell? And because I put, my old logo was RU with the top right and the little dice thing, which I've changed fairly recently to that much, much superior wonky R thing. But yeah, the RU thing did actually confuse a few people who thought I might be not streaming, but making videos in Russian, which of course isn't ideal. But I don't think it was a major thing. But I'm a lot happier with my current branding and all that sort of stuff. All looks rather nice. Oh, Slippy B! Hello, Slippy B. He's back. You didn't miss it all? Yes, he said. Well, you won't be pleased to know we're coming to an end, I'm afraid, in about 5 minutes. We are just we've found the forge in Forlorn Muskeg. I haven't actually had to do any survival whatsoever. I know this is Pilgrim, but the difference between Pilgrim and Voyager is actually quite large. But also the weather has been very kind to us, hasn't it? So okay, well I'll just tootle around here for a bit longer.
Need to find some place to escape this.
Oh yeah, he's now complaining about the cold. Sippy B, you will be pleased to know that I've recorded episode 8 of Banyan Tree, and I did move the sign into the main tree. However, the actual episode itself wasn't really, you don't really see it very much, I'm afraid. I think you see it once. If you're interested, that episode is about the roots of the tree, because we haven't really done much with the roots so far, apart from actually on the original stream. But enough Starbound. I do enough bloody Starbound as it is. Okay, get some more. I don't know why I'm getting sticks. I'm literally finishing in 5 minutes and I'm picking up bloody sticks. Maybe this is the time to actually investigate the thin ice mechanism. Does anyone notice the giant trees in the background? Giant trees? I'm sure you don't mean just trees on top of a mountain. I think it was so far. It was a few minutes. What you said was probably like about a minute ago now, so that might be a bit out of time now. I just exposed myself. Oh, I see. I was talking about spies and stuff. I thought, oh, weak ice. I thought my fly might be undone. Okay, so yeah, that's the little flickering weak ice thing, and you probably can't hear it, but it's a very low volume. But there is the sound of ice cracking. Oh, I didn't realise that's how it worked.
Cold in my life.
Oh, that genuinely scared me. Fuck. So it turns out it's about the amount of time you spend on thin ice. I thought it was just kind of like it warned you there's thin ice ahead, and then there were set points in the ice where you'd actually fall in. But no, it's just time. Hence why I just fucking terrified myself. Oh, God. So, yeah, this is the thing. This is why it's such a maze. When I first came to Forlorn Muskeg in that video, I assumed it was just a circle around the outside with like a rail down the middle. But it turns out there's a lot of places where you simply can't get round on the edge, making it a bit of a maze, which does make it for a bit more of an interesting challenge, I guess. But really, the whole point is trying to get to the forge, I guess. And that was actually reasonably easy, although we did have to do a bit of maze-like stuff. And I do think that if you go to the far end of the rail and then try and hug the mountain to get to the forge, I don't think you'll be able to do that because I came a cropper when making that old video, and I simply couldn't get any further without falling into thin ice. Kyle, how was the dip? It was cold! Cold as a witch's tit! Right. Okay, so I'm going to start drawing this to a close, I guess, because I am kind of like pretty much trapped in a place where I can't actually get any further now. Okay, so we'll stream again next Sunday. I took a couple of weeks off at Christmas because Sunday kept on falling on awkward days, Christmas Day and then New Year's Day. But hopefully we'll get back into regular weekly streaming now. No idea what I'm going to be playing next week on the stream, but I'm sure we'll find out together. It'll be a lovely experience, won't it? So thanks everyone for coming out. It's been a lot of fun. I wasn't quite sure what to expect from doing the Long Dark on stream, and yes, we did fanny around for a long time. I do admit that, but I don't know. It's the journey, not the destination. Although the destination was incredibly important, so nah. Okay, so yep, see you all again next week, hopefully, and bye for now. Let's just do a nice little stare out into the distance. Yeah, bunkhouses, whatever. Okay, bye everyone.